Hi, my name is Rich Formadoni. I'm Technology Product Manager for Korg USA. We're here at SummerNAMM 2011, and I'm going to show you the Kronos Music Workstation. Kronos is our most powerful flagship keyboard. It contains 9 different synthesis engines, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of each one. So, the first one is an acoustic grand piano. With it, open and close the lid, and change some other physical properties of the piano as well. Next up, we have electric pianos. So we can do tine and reed-based electric pianos, and we have lots of expressive control. We can choose from different vintage stomp boxes, and we can use them to modify the sound. Moving on, the next synth engine I'm going to show you is our CX3 tone wheel organ. And I'll follow the sound here. Because Kronos has faders on his front panel, we can use these as drawbars. So you have the entire tone palette from a classic tone wheel organ. Rotary speaker is included as well as percussion, and just about everything else you would expect to find on the real instrument. Next up, we come to our modeling. This is the Poly 6. All the controls of the original Poly 6 on the front panel of Kronos. It's great for pads and strings and huge fat basses. Moving on, we also have the MS-20. Classic Korg analog synth with a very aggressive filter sound. We've also replicated the patch bay that was on the original. So if you want to edit the sounds, you can do so right from the touchscreen. So just touch one point twice and then touch a destination, and you've made a virtual patch. The next synth engine I'm going to show you is AL1. This is our forward-thinking analog modeling engine. Tons of polyphony, envelopes and LFOs for days, a huge multi-filter which lets you combine different filter shapes, and a lot more. It's definitely a tweaker's paradise. Moving on, this is ModSeven. Classic digital synthesis, reborn with a lot of new twists. So now you can edit these sounds using a intuitive touch panel. So you can edit each oscillator individually, choose an algorithm, and you can do FM style synthesis, and you can even load your favorite patches from DX series keyboards. So of course you can go way beyond that, introduce PCM samples as well. So this is the deepest synth engine in the Kronos. Next up we have STR1. Physical modeling plucked string synthesizer. So that's capable of some great sounds. Here's a nylon guitar. So we're doing actual physical modeling of a plucked string. And next up is our sample-based engine, which incorporates wave sequencing. Oop, one sec. HD1 encompasses all kinds of sounds from every category. So you can see here we've got some nice graphics that show off what kind of sound you're going to be playing, and they really run the gamut here. We've got just about every kind of sound under the sun represented with huge sample libraries that are being played directly off of a solid-state hard drive. It's also a very powerful sequencer. 16 MIDI tracks, 16 audio tracks. And it has a USB port that lets you plug into a computer and use it as a plug-in in your favorite DAW. It's also a full-featured sampler and setlist mode. Check this out. This is how you combine program, combi, and sequence mode together. This lets you choose your sounds right from an intuitive touch panel here. And as I move from one sound to another, the notes don't drop out and the effects don't cut out. Smooth sound transitions. We're just scratching the surface. There is so much more, so please visit us at Korg.com.